All right, we're joined by seniors Reed Newbert and Dylan Roy. Coming off a successful game Friday night against Thief River. I guess, Reed, can you kind of just break down how the game went?
We were up a lot for a while, then they started coming back, and then we were down towards the end of the second half, and we came back and won it. Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of that, you talked about being up, being down, but then finding a way to come back and win. And the same thing kind of happened the previous game against Fertile. We were up, we were down. That was such a back and forth game. But ultimately, Fertile came back to win it. Dylan, what made the difference in that back and forth thing on Friday, where we found a way to win the game instead of giving up the win?
I think I would have to say it was like our defensive intensity against TRF was much better than against Fertile. We brought it on defense for most of the game. And then against Fertile, it just wasn't there for parts of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't rebounding good. We weren't playing as good of defense. We weren't, just TRF, we played better, I think, in general.
I think anybody that watched the game or anybody that follows our basketball, I got to give a lot of props to you guys for the win on Friday. We were up, and then obviously we got down, and you could have mailed it in. You could have packed it in. All the excuses were there. We're playing Friday night. We're just coming off an emotional loss. Thief River's a class above us. It doesn't count for anything. All the excuses were there that we could have lost. You could have gave in, and nobody would have said anything. But you guys found a way to win, and that's what I think. What you were saying. The guys just kind of dug down and found a way to win, and kudos to them. Okay, so that game's over, done with, and we start up a new week tonight. Park Christian at home. Okay, Dylan, do we know what do we know about them?
They're pretty young. I think they graduated a lot of seniors last year. We're gonna have to come out and play our game, because we can't overlook them for the next game, which is a massive game for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got to come out, play our game, and we should win.
And let's be, Cass Lake, that's a big game for us.
Yeah.
And the thing, we can't overlook that. We got to focus on what's at hand.
Focus on tonight. That has to be the mindset.
Exactly. Okay, so Reed, then we finish up with you. What are going to be the keys to getting that W tonight?
Keeping the intensity. Stay focused on defense. If we hold them to less points, we win.
That's great. You heard it here, folks. If we hold them to less points than us, we win the game. All right. Thanks, Reed. Thanks, Dylan. Have a good game tonight.
Thank you.